Alright guys, number 1 in the MAC versus number 2 in the MAC. Bowling Green versus Ball State. We'll see how we do today. This is going to be a tough one. Their offense has been great. Their quarterback, I think it's Simdoza. He's only thrown 2 interceptions this season. So hopefully we can get a bundle of interceptions. Their defense has been absolute trash this season though. So if we can stop their offense, we should be able to score pretty easily on their defense. But the problem is definitely going to be stopping their offense, especially this quarterback. Guess that's their tight end. Nope. No way we're going to start off like that. No freaking way. One play, a fucking touchdown right at the beginning of the game. Bullshit. This is what I was worried about, is their offense coming out and doing good. Alright, let's hope their defense can't stop this run game. Our run game got stopped last time against Western Michigan. 5-yard gain's not a bad start.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Basilak.
Here we go, Fanon with the first down.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but
he is so close to 1,000 yards receiving. We're about to have a tight end with 1,000 yards receiving. I love it. This is not a good start.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
There we go. Just plow through him.
A nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know that's not a huge game. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single.
I would say they're getting a little loud, but they're really not. First down.
And the Falcons are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He uncorks one deep.
I'm glad he got rid of that. He essentially threw that one away. Smart.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Let's see if they're a man. Nope, they're in zone, so we're going to throw it to the tight end. Tight end's going to get a first down. That's all that matters. He has 19 yards receiving on the day. So ever closer to that 1,000 yards. I'm going deep. I'm going deep. He caught it. Touchdown. Their corners are not good. All right, 7-7.
Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this
we rarely ever make that catch, but that was a possession receiver. So I was kind of hopeful. Man, why couldn't that actually be a fumble?
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
All right, let's see what we got.
Off-play action on first
We
down.
We're like getting there quickly, and then we just can't get a sack. Got him. Good job, Moore. All right, 3rd and 1. This is important. Not really worried about the run. If they run it, they run it. It's fine. They got the first down, though. Almost got him in the backfield. So close.
He's gonna pass. Throws to the wide.
Yes, he threw it right to Moore. It wasn't even to their player. That's his third interception of the season.
Got it at the 35. The offense starts with a short field. Gonna run it. It's Stewart.
First down. Almost a first down. Dang, 8 yards. Thought he was going to break the tackle.
Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a second and
You know
2.
what? Let's switch this up.
Quarterback will audible.
It might not work, but I want to give it a shot.
Back to throw. It's
We're just going to go short. And he's going to get a ton of yards. Holy crap.
really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Oh, it's first and goal at the 10. This is always the worst.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
But how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the
Got it.
goal line.
Almost a touchdown. He's so close.
Ready for the run on that play.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Let's see if we can just run this thing into the end zone.
He'll pay off with a touchdown instead of settling.
Yep.
And he takes it in for the score.
There we go. 14-7. We got the lead. 23 yards and a touchdown by this running back.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run
Okay.
from the 2.
We're doing all right. We got the lead. We're playing the second best team in the MAC. After, 2 games ago, we played the second best team in the MAC, Toledo. And we made them the third best team in the MAC. So I'm not sure who we're going to play in the MAC championship, whether it's going to be Toledo or Ball State if we win. If we win this game, it's going to be probably Toledo. But if we lose this game, it's going to be Ball State.
And some people do that better than others, but you got to show
But no matter what, we are in the MAC championship because Toledo has 2 losses. So since Toledo has 2 losses, it does not matter. We are playing either Ball State or Toledo in the MAC championship. Get him here. Yes, we sacked some Doza.
And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Cardinals will send out.
All right, let's have him punt to us.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
It's 14-7.
He'll call for the fair catch here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
There we go. There's 28 yards rushing.
Bring us to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
They've got 90 yards and a touchdown and an interception, and I've got 86 yards, a touchdown, and no interceptions. Pretty much, I thought if we get turnovers on some Doza, we would be able to win this game pretty easily. I'm changing this a lot. We're just gonna throw that for a first down.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the
Not trying to get anything special on that one.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end.
All right, 2nd and 2.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
I don't like the RPO bubble on this one. We're just gonna hand this off, no matter what. Yeah, well, it was definitely a handoff anyway. Didn't matter. Went back 2 yards though. Jeez. We cannot seem to run anymore. Boom. Got it to Garcia. Garcia with a big gain. 10 yards, 15 yards.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job.
All right, we got it. This should be a good 4 or 5 yard gain. Okay, about an 8 yard gain, 10 yard gain, 20 yard gain. All right, 12 yards. We got 12 yards on that one. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. It did feel like he was just going to keep running, though.
Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat.
Perfect.
They'll run the screen.
Yes. 6 yards. I'll take 6 yards. Never a bad gain.
It'll be 2nd down, and
We have 1 passing touchdown by Bazelak, 1 rushing touchdown by our starting running back Stewart, And now Johnson getting in here with some yards.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground.
All right, if they're in man coverage, I get a touchdown.
Gotta get those running backs on the ground.
Oh, I threw that much earlier than I got hit. That feels like some BS right there.
The Falcons headed quickly to the line. Back to pass. It's
Got it, touchdown.
reels it in the end zone.
With everybody on him.
Bowling Green.
That's his 11th touchdown of the season.
Puts him on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
We are officially beating Ball State. 21-7. If we can keep up this defense, we will definitively beat the crap out of Ball State. Plitt was actually one of my favorite quarterbacks from Ball State.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
All right, come on now. Boom, got him. No matter what, I was going straight ahead.
Line getting set on second down.
All right, now they're definitely passing it. Let's see if we can get an interception here. Nope, but we can get them on 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. All right, let's say they're going short.
Try to pick up the first through the air.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Crash, crash, crash. There we go, there we go, there we go. Got him. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Punt to me. Yes. Got a chance at a 3-score lead.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Ooh, great return. Yes.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of
that was a fantastic job.
before being run out of bounds.
All right, we only have 41 yards rushing. We're gonna need more. Let's see if I can actually get this pass off. Got it to him. First down. And a little bit more. That definitely was not bad. I don't know why, but throwing it to R1 seems to be weird when we're... Oh, yeah, I'm just going to hand that off. It didn't matter. 1 yard. That sucks. There was a risk of an interception, though, so I was not going to risk it. As you guys can tell, this season I have not been risking the interceptions all that much. We got him. We got him deep. No! No! That was a touchdown. You've got to be freaking kidding me on that play. I'm just going to drop it down low, and he's going to get 8 yards. Got it. He's got it. Great job, Fannin. 88 yards just this half. Okay, that works. Boom, jump over him. 9 catches, 100 yards. This is all about now they're just in a bad play. No, I didn't need to fumble it, though. Come on. That is the exact opposite of what we needed in that situation. All he had to do was hold on to the damn ball. Got him. Safety. Safety. No freaking way. We had him in the backfield, in the end zone, for freaking safety. That's bull. Oh my God, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. That is such bull. He's probably an 81 for speed and he's doing that shit. And the bullshit fumble. Because anytime a quarterback runs, he's got to fucking fumble it. Well, if it's my quarterback. If it's anybody else's quarterback, it's perfectly freaking fine. They can run it all they want. But Jesus, if I run the ball with my quarterback, it better be a fumble. Because if it's not, I've done something wrong. Boom. Got him. Touchdown. At the very least, catch the freaking ball. And now I let the time go down too much. All right, 12 seconds. I got 2 opportunities here. If this middle linebacker blitzes, nope. I'm just going to go short. 8-7. 7 seconds. If they're in man, I've got a touchdown to Fannin. They are in man. And we underthrew it. Because it got hit at the same time. 2-score lead. Alright, we got the lead. We should get the ball back at the half. So we can still have that opportunity to go up 3 scores.
The Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. And the ball
go Wake Forest.
The end zone, no return on that one for a touchback. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's
oof, that was rough.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. This offense has a second down play.
Yes. Yes. Great run. 10 yards.
Before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Unloads to the wide. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I threw it just poorly.
Second and 10 from the 37. Takes the handoff.
Oh my God.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man?
Do I have to do every single thing incorrectly?
That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
We got him deep. Touchdown. Oh, of course it was a bad throw.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're
boom, got him. First down, touchdown, 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 Fannin with his second touchdown of the day. Over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. In real life, I think he had 15 touchdowns and like 1,500 yards.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31-14. We got that 17-point lead, 3-score lead.
Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
Now I'm gonna blitz and see what they do.
David, this is an opportunity where they need to answer.
Good.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where
good.
You know, it could
good bat down.
Score, and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense.
No. I knew exactly what was fucking happening and I couldn't change it. Because of the stupid fucking controller. I knew it was going to him because they played tight coverage, so they were just going to go deep for a touchdown. It's very freaking annoying. I was trying to take away the tight coverage, and then it just kept changing players. It's acting like I don't know how to play the freaking game, but it's this stupid-ass controller keeps messing up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field.
And we're going to run away from the safety that's blitzing.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
4 yards.
Across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and
We
second
need a
and
good
6.
run, or good, I guess it's technically a catch. We need a good catch here, Garcia. Catch and run. There we go. That's exactly what we need. Boom. First down and more.
It is a chunk play,
Well
a
over
huge
300
gain
yards
on that
today
one before the defense brings it
by
to
this
an end.
quarterback.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10.
Oh my God,
They
the
bring him down,
bullshit.
and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Thank you.
Great Reese Davis. That was very
70 yards rushing.
not a productive first down play.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
No, we're 100% doing 2, 3, 4-yard gains, and sometimes even less.
Gave the defender the business.
All right, 73 yards.
Got 3
It's
on
at least
first down
a
and second and
decent amount of yards. This is not going to work.
7. They've got him looking
That
right.
is.
Now they're going to throw it.
There we go.
Got a man. It's Garcia. Tackled immediately after the
Garcia with 78 yards today. Garcia's been pretty consistent.
might take a shot here if this is 4 down
You'd think, but I'm not going to. Oh my God, we didn't even block. We made no fucking attempt to block. This is how we are going to lose, by just not fucking blocking.
Area. Listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing bold.
Got him.
Stopped. Now forcing a full.
Middle linebacker essentially set a screen.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
327.
The Falcons have it with a first and 10.
Bazelak has been darn near perfect this game.
They'll run it.
Yes, finally.
Got some room in to the goal line. And he'll
Finally got a big run. 91 yards rushing with a touchdown. Maybe 2 touchdowns.
Consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line.
38, 21.
The rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And he'll just
It's a big game.
This drive will start at the 25.
What the heck is going on? What on earth?
Headed out. Here's the handoff.
There we go. Holy
They bring him
crap.
down, and he's going to lose a yard
Oh,
on
we
that
definitely
one.
got him in the backfield.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second
All right,
and
I'm going to
11.
assume they're passing it after that one. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, yep, they ran it. Crap.
On the gun, the running back
And they
has
ran it all the way to the outside. And now my guy doesn't know how to take an angle, and he just gave up a fucking touchdown. Because that's what fucking happens. That's so stupid. I want to know how good they have this running back rated. Because if he's not rated like a 90, this is insane.
He had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Alright, so we have these long, sustained drives, and they have these 5-second plays for touchdowns.
here for the offense.
Alright, actually, I think I want Garcia.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Nope.
Going to take a shot at this DB.
Didn't matter.
Be incomplete, man. That would have been a big
Nobody was
hitter
going
if
to catch
they
the
could have
ball.
done it, but second down coming.
There was nobody open.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mustard on that one. Can't miss the target.
You've got to be kidding me.
Probably the toughest
This is
call on the
purposeful.
play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back. It's Bazelak.
We're going for it. I don't give a shit.
They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and 8.
It's 2 yards. If my running back cannot get 2 yards, he doesn't need. Are you fucking kidding me? The amount of bullshit that happens in this game.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take.
Yeah,
the penalty.
you'd think
You wanna
I'd
talk
punt
about
it.
aggressive
You'd think.
or nuts?
No.
This offense is staying on the field
Got him.
inside their own 30.
That's why you have Fannin.
Grab enough for first.
Too good.
And they finally
He's
get
too
it to
good
the
to
ground.
stop.
An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Great run, 7 yards. He's got 98 yards on the day, so he's going to have 10 out of 11 games having 100 yards if he can get 100 yards here. He was the nation's leader in rushing until, you know, last game. Yes, great run. Would have gotten more had I not trucked for no reason.
And the Falcons are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to find his man.
Got Garcia. Garcia's. Oh, if I could have just waited for my tight end, but the guy behind me was just as fast.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space.
Great job. There's 7 more yards.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Let's see if we can get the touchdown here. This feels like this is a touchdown play by Garcia. It is not, but it's a first down at least.
They make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's nothing.
3 passing touchdowns by Bazelak. I think 2 rushing touchdowns by.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this
Oh,
game
no.
They're going to be finding him.
Yep, got it. Touchdown. There we go.
Touchdown, Bowling Green. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go.
Okay, we got it, guys. 17-point lead. Gonna go 11-0 if we can just finish this game off. But we've got to stop giving them giant plays. But all their giant plays have been off the run or short pass game. So maybe we can stop them right here, because they pretty much can't do it anymore. And they immediately get a giant pass. All right, you know what? I want Kelly. Let's see what we can do here with Kelly. We can attack very well and get nothing. All right. Picked off. Yes. No, I thought I actually did catch that. Oh, rough. Of course, I missed the tackle. All right, 3rd and 2. I'm actually just gonna go after them. I'm saying they're running it. If they pass it, they pass it. They passed it. They got a touchdown. We have given up 2 giant plays like that.
This guy is officially a problem. Second receiving touchdown. Nice job.
All right, 45-35. We have let Caden. Crap. Okay, decent.
Find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Bowling Green has it back to Falcon offense.
All right, we got to get a score here. We also got to pretty much take 5 minutes off the clock. I'm so tired of seeing them come out and just score on me. It's getting very annoying.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter. And
Nope, I got to change this. This is what I got to change it to.
The flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football.
Got Garcia deep. He's got it. He's got the first down. No freaking way. You got to love when the bullshit happens. Got the first down.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision.
There we go. Another.
Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
All right, we're almost there, guys. Can we get this win? Ooh, that's an easy first down, 20 yards. 400 yards passing. This has to be one of the longest games I've ever had. Ooh, I like this. I like this. I'm going to change this up just a little.
Use the play fake now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Got it.
And he'll make the catch at the 50.
That's why you have this tight end. 204 yards receiving with 2 touchdowns.
It's 1st and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Balls at the 13.
Trying to keep people away. Let's see what this linebacker does. If he moves just right, I'm throwing it. How did we not get that? Holy crap, that was a terrible throw.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof.
Boom, got it, touchdown. Bazelak with his 4th passing touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown, 449. Love it. We're almost at 500 yards today. He is over 3,400 yards now. I think he's at 3,400 yards, maybe 3,500 yards.
And he takes this from inside
Boom.
the 5. Nice job.
205. Game's over now. Now they have almost no chance unless they score a touchdown right here and then get the onside kick. And honestly, the way this game's going, they might just score the touchdown right then.
Looking to move it through the air.
Boom!
Gets open down the middle. And how about that catch
Man.
and run? So dangerous, this guy. Everybody has to be.
All right, you know what? I want to get an outside, a defensive end. A defensive end. Come on now. Okay, nothing. Picked off. Nope, nothing. That's twice that guy's been able to pick that off and he hasn't. It's Rambo. His name does not fit. If he's not going to pick things off, his name should not be Rambo. And I just picked off my own guy. Alright, this is me right here. I'm getting sad. There, finally. The 3rd opportunity he gets, he finally picks it off. We have a chance at 500 yards passing, but I don't know if we should even attempt it. That's a good run. 6 yards.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Oh, we might have a touchdown if we can get this off.
Now the play fake. He lets one fly deep.
Nope, didn't catch it. It didn't work out the way I thought it was going to anyway, so it's fine. Alright, this is just a play. It's not really much of anything. It's just... Okay, I'm just going to run it with Bazelak for a 1st down. And he made magic on the scramble.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Tight end getting vertical. Good, solid pick.
That was a tight throw. I should not have thrown that one. Oh, I couldn't call hike in time. Alright guys, we got the win. 52-35. Huge game. Both teams scored way too much. Absolutely no defense was played today. Kind of frustrating. 466, 5 touchdowns by Bazelak. He had a great game. He had a great game. Their quarterback, Magwood's a fast receiver. They got some speed on the receivers. They're not good, but they got speed. Alright, so we got the win. Let's check out these stats. 52-35. Simonza, 277, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Had a good game. 31, 41, 466, 4 touchdowns. That's a lot of yards, man. 133 yards, 2 touchdowns by Stewart. That's a lot of yards. 14 yards by Bazelak and a touchdown. Finally in the positive on yardage. 221 with 2 touchdowns off 15 catches by Fannin. I love that. 103 by Garcia. 73 by Johnson. Literally spread this ball around. Look at how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 with 2 or more catches. 6 players with 2 or more catches. That's awesome. 5 total tackles by Horn, 2 tackles for a loss, no sacks, but 1 interception by Horn and Rambo. Alright guys, make sure to like and subscribe. We're 11-0. We are going to the MAC championship no matter what.